Before NAMM, I did some posts on Twitter asking fans of the show if there's anything they wanted me to cover. And I got a couple cool recommendations. And one was a fan of the show named Dion in Minneapolis who told me to check out something called SoftStep, and I'm really glad I did.
I'm Barry Through. I'm the software director for McMillen Instruments, and this is our new product that just won NAMM Best in Show 2010, which is the SoftStep. It is the world's lightest, most flexible foot controller, weighs under a pound, is USB, bus powered, has a spot over here for an mechanical expansion or expression pedal. All rubberized. It's got a carbon fiber back, rubberized so it's beer proof, and each one of these keys has 5 degrees of freedom. So if we move over here, and also backlit, if you look at the one on the floor here, you'll see this beautiful blue backlighting so you can see it easily on stage. So if you look at our software here, you can see as I press, I'm going to go on key 5 here on the floor, and I get X, Y, I get rotation, pressure, just by rolling my foot around on pad 5. So each one of these parameters and triggers, the whole pad is programmable, so I'm going to bring up the modulation screen just for pad 5, and I can take any source here like my pressure, my XY value, horizontal and vertical increment and decrement if you want stuff to stick where you left it, foot triggers, preset numbers, and send it out to, you know, MIDI note out, CC, bank, program change. I could pick CC 50, you know, out my SoftStep port. You can scale, gain, offset, all of these kind of parameters. And this is 12 of these mappings per pad, and it's all savable in up to, you know, 99 presets that you can recall for each pad. So one thing, application for something like recording or looping is, for example, some of these values stick. Like if we go to this blue XY ball on pad 5, it's going to stay where my foot left it when I take it off the pad. So one of the things you could do if you had a filter frequency, if you wanted to record something live and have it, you know, pitched down or filtered up so that you could hear a bass line under it, you could hit the pad to record, and the deflection of your foot as you hit the pad determines what the filter frequency would be. So if I map that ball to a filter, I can just step my foot down, I'm going to press it, and this filter is going to stick over here. So it could be either X or Y. One of them could be reverb, it could be distortion, anything that you can throw numbers at, this thing will talk to. You can have flamethrower go off. So another example, we have a couple videos running up here. And I have one of my pads set up to hue saturation. So, you know, I can roll my foot around, change hue on the video. I mean, any DAW that accepts MIDI right now will take it. We're going to do OSC out. And that, you know, that's the majority of them out there at this point. It's going to be $289, and we're Keith McMillen Instruments. It's www.keithmcmillen.com. Thanks. So this is our other NAMM Best in Show product, the Batt-O-Meter, and here's your setup. You're on stage. It is 30 seconds till you go on. You have a choice to grab 2 pedals, which one has a good battery in it. You don't have the time to take the back off and check it. So you plug this kind of 1/4-inch jack into any effects pedal. I'm going to press the button. It's going to tell me my voltage. And up, that pedal is low. Can't take that one. Over here, see what this one does. Voltage, 9.6 volts. Hours of life left remaining on the battery, and that's figured out via the load per device. So it knows how long specifically you have before you're going to have to change that battery.